live now. Just before it comes up. Hello and welcome to Daily Guitar Draw, Crimson Guitars, Great Guitar Build Off, and
Dorset Guitar Museum.
Yeah, Dorset Guitar Museum as well, which is the whole reason why we're doing this today. I'm Tom Webster.
I'm Sam Falloon.
And we're not Ben Crow, so yeah, apologies for that.
Sorry.
He's, well, I want to say he's off like swanning away on a beach somewhere, but we're all linked up through To-Do, which is our kind of app that we use for monitoring what we're all doing and just making sure hopefully things get done when they should be done. And Ben, yeah, updated us last night, probably in like slightly too much detail with
I think so.
How traumatic his evening was. I might have just thrown him under the bus a little bit, and if he is watching now, probably won't be super happy about it. But
yeah, he messaged me this morning and said, "Have you checked my To-Do?"
Yeah, I didn't get notifications.
I was like, no, I haven't. Went on and yeah.
No, I'm glad I'd had my breakfast a good couple of hours before I read that message, because it was extreme. I felt for him. Yeah, absolutely felt for him. But yeah, so we're here today filling in for him instead. We'll make a few announcements on who's in the chat in just a second, but just as a quick recap, this is live stream number 33, and we've got, what is it, 4 guitars that we're going to be driving in this.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have a quick look in the chat first. So, fingers crossed we are live.
I think so.
Okay, we are. Yeah,
so.
Sanders saying poor Ben. So in that case, we are live, which is great. We've got Eric P in the chat. We've got Lisa, who we always see in the chat as well. We've got Forrest Pfeiffer, Paul Needs, Paul Cook. Yeah, a lot of names that even I'm actually fairly familiar with, which is quite impressive. Vicky Johnson as well in there, and I think I saw Tim in there as well. But
all the usual bunch, yeah.
All the usual bunch as well, yeah. So what are we drawing first? Shall I pull up on the?
Yeah, I think so.
This is the part where I have
to
make sure I don't share any details of anyone else.
It is pretty essential.
So we're on the ending soon page at the moment, and the first guitar that we've got ending is the rare 1993, which I think is a great year because that was the year that I was born. Epiphone MM50 F-style mandolin, which Sam is just running over to grab. And I'll just pull up a few photos of this one because it is a pretty unique.
It absolutely is. Yeah.
Just go through.
It's a pretty stunning thing, really.
Okay, let's
switch back to camera.
Here camera, we are. Just like that.
Just like that.
No, it's gorgeous. And what is it? 8-string.
Yeah, so 8-string mandolin. Typical. It is made, I think, if I remember rightly, in the Epiphone's.
This is the test now.
Peerless factory. So I think Korean. There's nothing on there. I think it's Korean made.
We'll go with you on that.
From the really good period of Epiphones. Made in Korea. That was right.
It's stunning, man. It's just the carves and it's all carved front and back.
Yeah. All carved. You've got the beautiful scroll work up on the top, up the horn.
What a nightmare that must be.
Yeah.
To end up doing, but So that's the first guitar or mandolin, should I say, that we've got that's ending in 4.5 minutes, and we haven't even sold half of the tickets on that yet. So if you are there and you are undecided, the odds are fantastic on that one. And if you are, interested in helping us out with the Dorset Guitar Museum, well, that's essentially the whole reason why we're doing this at the moment.
So we can buy more guitars.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That you hopefully can play.
With
a tiny asterisk in the back, in the back of there.
Maybe not the burst.
If we ever get.
We'll see. Yeah.
So cut back across. We also have finishing. Actually, I think it's probably worth quickly mentioning as well that we do now have the Luthier Starter Toolkit up. So fingers crossed, this is going to be the start of having various different lots of Crimson tools up on the website, as well as potentially even going in and doing some experiences as well further down the line.
Absolutely.
Which would be absolutely fantastic to be able to sort out. So yeah, hopefully don't make you feel too sick skipping through those.
Because we know half of you guys are, you know, into your leaf theory and guitar maintenance, so
I think it's
this kind of thing will, yeah.
Well, it's been mentioned a lot. I think Lisa's I might be really wrong in saying that. I think it's been Lisa that's mentioned it a few times in the other streams as well. Or it might be Vicky, so apologies if I've got that wrong. But yeah, it just makes sense. I think everyone likes guitar building that's here, so why not hopefully kit you guys out with some more of our custom tools that we're constantly making.
For sure, yeah, absolutely.
But do you want to grab another guitar out while we're up here? I think the next one is the Ibanez SA260FM, which
that's a mouthful.
I was checking with Sam beforehand. I was like, is it kind of super strat style?
Yeah,
thing?
it's
kind of shook your head at me a little bit. On that
I mean, it's kind of Ibanez's take on a super strat. So we've got a nice carved maple flame top, which is rather beautiful in this really nice stain job.
I love what they've done with the jack socket.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a gorgeous thing.
Just completely recessed, and I love the heavy kind of curve on the back.
Yeah, it is.
Well, just the back of the heel.
It's all been done for comfort, you know. Traditional strats, when you get up that end of the neck, they're maybe not the most comfortable things to play, but yeah, this absolutely is.
It's pretty lightweight as well.
It is, yeah, no, it is. Yeah, lovely fretboard on it. I genuinely really like the stain job on this. It's kind of a nice green hue to it.
I've just got some more.
Beautiful.
Just got some more pictures up on the screen as well there. So we've got a few more pictures of this one going through, and you can see that really nice little kind of recessed jack socket on the front.
Yeah, HSS configuration, so it's really nice and versatile. Yeah, you get a lot of tones out of this thing.
And we have actually sold slightly over half the tickets on that one,
nice.
So that is fantastic. It's obviously been quite a popular one. I mean, we tend to. I mean, we very rarely sell over half of the tickets. We're still very much at the early stages of this whole. Well, not even the daily guitar draw, the museum, just everything. We're at the very early stages of it. So anyone that's getting involved at the moment, it's much appreciated. The support is really behind the scenes at the moment. There's so much going on here that eventually will drip through to you guys. We don't want to kind of rush it. And
have they even seen the? Is this new to them, the new backdrop?
Well, I thought this, but I'm pretty sure Joe and Ben did the last stream with us on. Yeah, I was going to grab the camera and shoot people around and everything like that.
New to some, yeah.
I mean, if anybody wants us to slightly screw with Ben and mentions anything in the chat, then feel free. We are, within reason, happy to move one or two things of his items that he's just sorted out. I think Sam was here till, was it Sunday?
Oh,
Sunday
it was
night?
late Sunday, yeah. I don't know, we just speeded through it, and yeah.
Yeah. I got a notification on my, I get the alarm notifications coming through when it kind of unlocks and locks up, and getting a notification at about 10:15 of the building being locked up, and I'm like, okay, a little bit unsure.
It was
quite
pretty
what that
late,
was.
yeah.
So, and you were supposed to be coming in and doing your own stuff.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It's impossible.
Yeah, I know, it's not possible, especially when he's here.
Yeah. It's just non-stop.
It was good fun. It was good fun. We got this place looking ship-shape.
I just feel like you were positive energy. It was good fun. Honest,
It was. I didn't want you to come in after your holidays and
oh, now you're
cry.
Trying to drop me in it. As if I've been off for, which I have been off for 4 days. So apologies for that, but it was very nice to get away.
It was.
Just having a look in the chat. Forest Pfeiffer, time to hide some tools. Paul Cook, move the biltong, chisel. Absolutely love that. And then Lisa's saying good luck on the Mando as well. So shall I?
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Which one's this? This is Wolford Guitars. When are you finishing? Can you glue something to the bench?
Masking tape and super glue. Tempting. Very tempting.
The problem is that the bench is being worked on so much that actually getting something down on it. I mean, if you could do a mouse
Oh, that'd be.
on there or something like that after the
Of course, yeah. It'd be pretty useless doing that now.
after the stream would be fantastic. on that
We'll
one.
see. Yeah.
We will see. Yeah. Apart from that, I'm actually just going to fly back in without just being careful on there. Again, onto my screen to just take a look at what's ending soon and see whether we have had a guitar.
We've got the Epiphone Mandolin is now finished, I believe.
Fantastic. And then we've got a few that will show the Epiphone Emperor Joe Pass, which again, very similar to that kind of Deacon arch top that we had before.
Yeah, quite similar.
Which,
yeah, it's a traditional Epiphone model.
Just,
It's really, really very nice.
not doing as well as it deserves.
Mm.
All right, cool. Let's go back to there. And I'm just very tempted to just shoot between these as unbelievably quick and just annoy as many people as as possible. Yeah, Forest Viper. Ben might be watching. I think like that's kind of part of the whole point of it. It's like if you're bantering about someone, you would hope that they were within earshot while you're doing it. Otherwise, it's just nasty if not.
Yeah.
So the idea is, to be fair, I did phone Ben just before the stream just to double check how to go live about 10 minutes before we went live.
We're not used to it.
No, we're not. And he had just kind of half woken up, so maybe I do feel a little bit bad about that actually now. What are we looking at?
What we're looking at.
How many tickets have we sold for the?
We have 198 tickets in total.
Okay. So we always use the Google's random number generator. I will do the fun bit that Ben always does. Do you want to have a guess at what number it's going to be?
No.
Okay.
Because
I mean, no one else is Ben, but we'll give it a
well,
go.
this is true.
So we'll just generate through, and yeah, every time we generate it is as much of an opportunity that it could be the same number again.
Funnily enough, it is random.
That's what we like.
Exactly.
So we've got 198 tickets. This is for the mandolin. Just to double check, can we have a drum roll? 89.
Okie dokie.
Fantastic. So Sam is just gonna pull that up on the site, which hopefully should be pretty quick to go through and do.
The website might take its time.
That's absolutely fine if it does.
We're
Fingers crossed.
sticks.
Yeah, fingers crossed we have someone in the live stream that's won it. I'm just going through, and Matt Toman has come in and said hi all. We've got T-Fetch in here as well. I'd like the Ibanez, but I prefer a hardtail. Is it a? Yeah. God, it is.
Trem.
Yeah, it is a trem system on that
It
one.
is.
Just without a trem arm, which will need to be found.
Yes. Absolutely.
What are we looking at? Have we got a winner?
We have a winner.
Oh God, this is the bit that I always.
I'm going to let you.
This is the bit that I always get Ben to do. So yeah, this person, we're on the right screen.
We are on the right screen.
Has bought 2 tickets for this guitar. They've also bought 1 ticket for the Jaguar bass in Mystic Red, which I'm surprised we've sold as few tickets as we have on that, because that was one that
incredible.
Yeah, that I wouldn't be surprised actually if that's at Ben's house at the moment. And yeah, the winner of this one is Per Lundqvist.
I think that's as close as you're going to get.
Congratulations, that
Well
was
done.
an
Yeah.
absolute travesty of pronunciation. I do apologise. I'm guessing you're not in the chat because I haven't seen that name before. But yeah, bought 2 tickets and ended up winning that really cool little mandolin.
Absolutely.
We've got a few people congratulating in the chat, which is fantastic. Yeah, Paul Cook is straight on it, which is absolutely great to see. Should we go across to the... Go back across to the next one.
Yeah, sure.
This is the Ibanez that we have finishing in 36 seconds. So
36
if you won a last minute ticket, we also have Ben's master build here, which I would like to show you, but might well look the same as it does in the pictures. So I might leave that one for you. However, we do have, let's have a quick look over here at the neck. This is movable?
I think so. It's been well, it's not been.
Oh, it's got the potential to
fast.
go extremely wrong, but if it's
There,
ever going to
so.
go wrong, do it on live stream, I guess. Yeah, so Ben's just gluing in the redwood
Yes. Yeah,
inlay
redwood.
into the top of the headstock as well. So if you haven't been following along with that video, get on it, because it is absolutely stunning, as Ben usually does. Kind of goes completely overboard with whatever he builds and gives himself absolutely no time to do it, but always ends up pulling it off. So I've learned at this stage never to doubt.
No.
Absolutely never
Nope.
to doubt. So,
Until it's too late.
well, no, yeah, maybe, yeah. We had, I mean, a lot of you have been following for years, so you already know, but Ben has done a few different time builds, which are well worth checking out, especially some of the one-day ones. It's like madness. I think he had about 15 coffees on one of the days. It was just crazy.
Yeah.
But we had a sweepstake in the workshop of how long it was going to take, and then everyone was like 2, 3, 4 days over. And I think one of them he built literally in like 8 hours. It was absolute madness. Yeah.
Indeed.
But if anyone can do it,
It's him. Yep.
Ben can do it. So I think, without us blabbering on about stuff you're not that interested in, as much as you're hopefully all being nice in the in the chat about it, we will move on. Yeah, lots of congratulations from everyone, which is just great to see. Big unit in the chat as well. Yeah, it is absolutely boiling, and it's pretty warm here as well, especially with all of this lighting that we've got on us at the moment.
It is.
So, hop off that screen, hop onto that one, and do we have numbers?
We do.
Which guitar is this?
This is the Ibanez. I'm not going to try and remember the model name, but the Ibanez.
SA260
There we go.
FM. I definitely have that written down.
We have 285 tickets.
285 tickets. Okay. I kind of want to do something a bit more, like, really big it up. Just kind of whisper into the microphone as I go. All right, let's do it. Let's generate that. Ooh, pretty late on.
Yeah.
275.
275.
Okay.
See
and
who
then
we've got.
just have a quick look while Sam's sorting that out of what is ending next as well after that. So we also have the Acoustasonic, which is well worth mentioning, because that one has not been very well received, which is a little bit surprising. It's such a cool instrument. We've actually got 3 of these in the building with us at the moment.
Oh, yeah, we have one of each.
One of each, yeah.
One of
Is it
each.
Zeracoti?
Yes, I think it
Strat?
is.
Or is that-
yeah,
that's the
it's
telly?
for telly, the exotic.
Which
telly
unfortunately
Acoustasonic.
has been,
Had some damage.
yeah, it's been dropped and not in a, Matt's looking at it, giving
In
it a little
bit
bit
of
of
a
love.
sad state. Yeah. Bit of a sad
And then
state.
we have, well, let's get it up, because I do feel like if we're going to sell anything on this
Absolutely.
live stream, it's going to be a couple of tickets from this one. And again, I love the way they recess
Yeah.
the kind of
It's really nicely done.
yeah, the heel like that, and it weighs absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Do you want to play us a chord or two?
Not particularly, but it's a really nice guitar acoustically. It's worth mentioning, actually. I think this is a fairly early one, which were in fact made in the same facility as the custom shop Fenders. There you go. I don't know how I store all this useless knowledge in my head, but
I think
there we
Matt's
go.
as blown away as I am.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. Yeah, but it's nice. It's not in tune,
but it
it's
sounds
really not in
amazing.
tune. Yeah.
They're so cool. I love the kind of I can't remember what the pattern is called on the sound. It's like a waterfall. The way it comes in over the edge.
Oh, yes.
There's a certain
Is there?
terminology that they have on there, so that if someone's trying to replicate it, that's actually one of the parts of it.
Yeah.
That,
It
that's
is.
the pattern.
I do love that sound hole. It's really nicely done. again with the pickup cover, I think it's stunning.
Well,
It's all just nice and clean.
Yeah, it does just give the impression that it's a thicker top than it is, which when you actually feel it, it's really not. And that's in the Dakota Red, is it?
Yeah, I think that's correct. Yeah,
and they are ebony.
They are ebony knobs.
Ebony knobs, yeah.
It's got an insane preamp system in this thing. It's incredible what it does. You get some ridiculously realistic acoustic sounds out of it. Both unplugged and plugged in.
That's coming from someone
really
that I
cool
wouldn't have thought would be massively keen, or
no,
you're just an unbelievably good salesman. This is true.
I try. Yeah. No, I think as far as I can remember, it's got a piezo under saddle, it's got a microphone, and it's got a some form of sensor attached to the top of the guitar.
Nice.
A body sensor or something it's called. So it's got 3 different ways of picking up the sound. Yeah, really cool thing.
Okay.
It sounds amazing.
Awesome. I mean, when it comes to selling our own guitars, we know who we're going to for the sales pitch. But yeah, this one still 483 tickets remaining on that, and only 5 minutes to go. So that is a steal, and a little bit sad to be seeing that one go.
Absolutely.
For the price that it is. But there we go.
Right now, though, we have a winner for the Ibanez.
We do. Okay, fantastic. I'm going to the wrong screen on my computer. I never know whether I'm going to ruin it by saying it's a name that I do or don't know. So I'd stop myself there and leave everyone slightly guessing with it. How many tickets did they buy?
3. Oh no, sorry, that's the Acoustasonic.
3 tickets for the Acoustasonic, so they could still win the Acoustasonic.
5 for the Epiphone.
Is that with the mini humbuckers that we have drawing as well?
And 5 for the Ibanez.
Oh, there we go.
Nice
Fantastic.
sweep of 3.
And yeah, they've won the Ibanez, and it is
Tyler Mussman.
I
think that's a fair.
I like that.
Yeah,
Tyler Mussman, what a name! Congratulations,
fantastic name.
And you have 2 more opportunities to win in just a second as well.
Yeah, you will be getting a confirmation from shortly.
And that guitar will be winging its way out to you. Well, hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. I think you probably just missed the post today, but yeah, should be with you shortly. Can we pull up another guitar? I feel bad just sending people through to my screen.
Well, shall we take a look at another ending soon?
Oh, what we have
ending in a few days' time?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I will pull that one up while you have it there, because that one is well worth looking at.
It absolutely is. Yeah. We have what's the year? I'm not going to try and read the serial number. I used to be able to do it.
This is what the people are coming for.
Oh, Fender have such a convoluted serial number system. There's been so many different iterations. It's just.
Do you want me to help you out?
Impossible. It may well be 2013.
We're seeing on the website that it's
2007. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
But it is.
I tried. I tried.
Oh man, I do feel bad. I'm pretty honest about that, because I wouldn't have a clue. Being completely honest with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sunburst.
It's a gorgeous Strat. What else do you need to say? Yeah, it's a lovely thing. We've got.
And is it American made, that one?
It is.
Stunning US Fender Strat. Yeah.
It is. Yep.
With unique backplate.
Unique backplate. Oh, it is.
Oh, is this the certain Super bullets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. It is certainly unique. We've got the so older body, sunburst finish. We've got the micro tilt in the neck joint, which is always useful. Useful thing to have. Die-cast tuners. We sold it as a rock. Nice maple neck and fretboard. I think one piece. Nice. Just a good. It's not boring, Matt. Traditional.
We got like a kind of James May, Jeremy Clarkson spat going on at the moment behind the scenes. So I respect it, Sam, where you're going with that. So
it's a nice, good old Strat.
Matt? Can you pass us the telly that's been sprayed in black.
Oh, the black one.
Yeah, because that's very cool.
I think Joe may well have it.
If we can grab that, that'd be absolutely fantastic. I guess a few other announcements that we've got coming up. We've got Shadow Foam down with us today and tomorrow, so they're going to be kitting out a bunch of Ben's setup.
There's a winner.
Oh, there's a winner in the chat. Okay. All right. Apologies.
Check the chat. We're being shouted at now.
I overskipped that. Who is the winner in the chat? Joe, that's just not useful.
Dr.
Grunge.
Yeah, that's it. Where is he? There he is.
Dr. Mr. Grunge. Hey! So what guitar was that one for? That was for the Ibanez.
That must have been the Ibanez. Yeah.
What was the Ibanez number? Yeah, and then Lisa's and Forrest Pfeiffer has jumped in and helped out that one. Well, congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is absolutely awesome. It's always good when we have someone that's...
it absolutely is.
This guitar. Yeah, it's always good when we have someone in the chat that ends up winning one.
There you go.
This is like your baby.
Well,
not like that you made it.
I'm happy with the finish, yeah.
It's absolutely stunning. And is that how the neck?
No.
No,
I made the neck sat in the back of it.
Yeah.
And just kept the front gloss.
Yeah, so it's a telly that we sprayed with our essentially black flash coat.
Yeah,
And then we've
matte black.
Yeah, matte black, and then we've knocked it back, sprayed it with another coat of flash coat over it, and then you've just matted the neck back, or you sprayed it with the satin flash coat. It is so cool. It's just very matte.
Ah,
I'm actually...
that was terrible.
I am actually,
Yeah.
sadly impressed by the...
Evertune, Floyd Rose, all of that.
No.
Both.
Rose, no. Way too much work.
Yeah,
It's
lovely.
A very
lovely
cool guitar.
telly.
And you
Yeah.
you replaced the...
Yeah.
Yeah,
as well.
new pick guard.
Yeah.
Got to go all out. Yeah.
And I love the little kind of black insert on the...
Oh yeah, it does
as well.
they
It just
match up
links-
nicely.
links it all up, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So I think
absolutely.
this is this is essentially something that we ended up respraying.
Yeah,
That was a sunburst
it was Sunburst. Yeah.
before. Yeah, you could get a very cool kind of relic
Oh yeah.
as you go through it.
No.
That
I
would
did
be
suggest
that
it.
would be.
I suggested it, but...
Take the strings off.
Yeah.
That would be unbelievably
I
cool.
mean, if we see a stream of comments flooding in,
No, don't say that. Ben will come.
I already have a very long list.
this is true. Yeah.
Tom, Lisa's saying we need to know the winner before you announced. But then there are people congratulating as well. If we have missed something, let us know in the bottom of the chat, and apologies for that. But Paul Cook is absolutely on the same wavelength as me, which is absolutely appreciated. No, it's a matte guitar.
Oh dear.
I know, it's terrible. I do try. I'm never gonna not do that joke from now on. Right, shall we draw the next guitar? Because we are slowly starting to dwindle with any kind of quality content that we're putting out at the moment.
You bear with me a minute.
Which guitar are we drawing?
We are doing
And
the
I will
Epiphone next.
pull it
I
out.
believe.
This is the one.
Having the
Mini
Wi-Fi.
Humbuckers.
Wi-Fi is being a bit slow for me.
That is absolutely not what we need.
No.
This is a very cool. So we've got LP standard, mini humbuckers, Epiphone, Deluxe. I'm not sure what model, what year it was. We have got it down as a fairly rare guitar. Yeah, with the mini humbuckers in black as well. So very cool. And that one has just ended.
I believe it might
Yeah, it
have.
has just ended. And to be honest with you, it also looks like the Acoustasonic might have ended as well, which is rather sad. I was kind of hoping we had a bit more time on that one. How are you doing?
I think we may be having a few difficulties.
Hopefully we're still live right now. Are we still live? Draw sight isn't working for me. DGD timing out for me too. Oh, okay.
Not great. Joe is running down.
Can you refresh the cache on it, please? Yeah, that would be fantastic.
What can we waffle on about in the meantime?
I've used my waffle allocation. I was the guitars are finished that we need to finish. Waffle allocation has been used.
Dear.
No, I was going to mention that we've got Glastonbury coming up in a couple of weeks' time, which is very exciting. So we're kind of going along, basically doing like a build experience, very similar to if anyone came to the Birmingham Guitar show with us that was early this year. February, yeah, which you were at as well, weren't you? And that was fantastic. So we had 3 benches. We had Sean and Josh that came out with us and did net carving, very similar thing that we did to Make It Central. That's just been as well. So we're going there and we're basically going to be building a collaborative guitar with anyone who's at the festival. If you know any rock stars, I mean, if you know any rock stars in general, you're extremely cool. But definitely send them our way. We're in the Greenfields. And yeah, bringing the guitar back, and then that will be something that will be stored in the Dorset Guitar Museum as one of the first collaborative guitars built at Glastonbury.
I imagine so.
I say tentatively.
I would
slightly whispered.
I would expect so. I don't think it's been done before.
Okay, well, we'll go with that. So anyway, we've got Glastonbury coming up, and on that note, if you think of any shows that are, any guitar shows that are near you, or even just any kind of, Bath and West, that type of thing around us, which is a large kind of agricultural, but also lots of craftsmen. The Steam Fair, which is another local show to us, which Sam I could hear you bubbling with excitement over there for it. But yeah, we're looking to do more shows like that, and to have experiences where people can come and have a go at carving a neck, have a go at doing a fret level and dress, carving a body. It's I think so much of what Ben's looking to push at the moment is based on education. It's absolutely what we're doing with the Dorset Guitar Museum. The idea is that you come down and you can actually play the exhibits, you can pick them up, you can take measurements from them. It all links in to that, hopefully giving back into the community, and the next generation coming through. It's what's important, and
absolutely,
links up with GGBO as well. So that is something we are doing with Glastonbury coming up, and please mention if you have anything that you think we should be doing alongside it. I am looking in the chat. DGD timing out for me too. That is slightly alarming. And we're just looking on there as well. We just mentioned, as Joe interrupted, we've got Shadow Foam down, which are a company well worth checking out. They do essentially foam fitted, kind of French fitted, for your tools that you have behind your benches, which is just really nice. They're basically going to be doing a little video with us, not giving too much away to do with the school and fitting some tools and stuff like that, and as well as Ben's full-on setup here that he's just got going. Then they're going to be they basically fitting a lot of this stuff, which you'll basically start seeing coming through in the videos that he has
absolutely
lined up. And then anything else in there, we've basically just got to say that the museum's coming along at the moment as well. I will pull up the museum website as well to take a quick look at.
Yeah, it is all coming together.
Well,
I cannot wait for the museum.
Yeah, it's very much up your street as well, isn't it? So if we go just into there, seems everything bar the DGD site is working at the moment. However, it could be our internet, as I definitely don't want to stick you on a page that isn't loading at the moment. And yeah, it appears that we're having multiple issues currently.
Fantastic.
So yeah, I do apologise about that, guys. Again, we're in the chat at the moment. Everyone's kind of keeping themselves
entertained,
up to date. Hi Tom, can you give any more info on the Crimson pickup winders, please? Price, specs, release date. we have literally just done our very first pickup winding course that was absolutely fantastic. It was kind of our putting the, I mean, we've tested the pickup winders already, but it's putting them through their paces on a mass scale. We had 4 people down, I think, as well as Ben did a little bit of the winding as well. So I don't see any reason why those won't be going live as a product in the next week or so.
Yeah.
I think we're essentially looking at manufacturing. Part of the manufacturing method that we're doing with them is going to involve cutting a certain amount of various different materials that we haven't cut before. So we're tweaking the final bits on them. Price-wise, I'm really sorry, I don't know what we're going to be doing price-wise on them. It depends on how easily they come together at these final stages, but we will obviously be trying to be as competitive as we can with them. I know from personal experience of us looking to buy pickup winders to be able to run the course that it's an absolute nightmare to find anything that is at least half decent quality and you don't have to build yourself. So we are on it, and I'd like to think we should have an update by the next stream.
I think so.
Just to put myself under a bit of pressure. To make sure I'm not involved in that stream, and that'll be you and Ben.
Oh, brilliant.
Joe, have we got any update on the website?
It's a server issue, so that's contact me.
Okay, brilliant. In that case, guys, I am out of luck a little bit in terms of where to go from here. Being completely honest with you, I think what we'll likely do, if it's okay with everyone, is end this stream now, but hop back on. Basically, I feel like we can probably get this sorted in the next couple of minutes, but I'm not going to be able to do it while on live stream. As soon as we have it done and sorted, we'll look to stream another one straight away. So if you're, I know everyone's got other things going on, and watching us waffle and just go on about random things is not necessarily the most interesting, but if you want to know who's won the last 2 guitars, we will be streaming again as soon as the website's up and running, and I have faith that we will be up and running within the next, I don't want to put too much pressure on it.
I was going to say, you're piling the pressure on here.
I know, yeah. I'm going to go with the next 15 to 20 minutes. So I do apologise. Thank you so much for watching us. We kind of semi got through it, but also, got about halfway and there was a massive crash with everything that's gone on. So apologies, guys. Thank you again for watching, and we'll catch you in about 15-20 minutes.
See you shortly.
Hopefully. Thanks very much. All right, bye.